an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Good morning, Bitcoin. Today is Thursday, January 28th, 2021. My name is Thomas Hunt, and here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. Could meme stocks like GameStop kill Bitcoin's rise? Guggenheim CIO says institutional demand not there to sustain Bitcoin above 30K. Blockstream buys $25 million worth of Bitcoin mining machines from MicroBT. But first, the price of Bitcoin is up 3.48% in the last 24 hours, with a last of $32,031, a high of $32,301, with a low of $29,564. That's $1 for 3,124 Satoshis. Volume was at 8,439 Bitcoins changing hand. The market continues to lean long, with 91% of the market heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance was at 61%. Taking out our top stories today. Could meme stocks like GameStop kill Bitcoin's rise? No. They actually have more in common, I'd say, than anything else. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies haven't seen notable price movement in recent days. The main thing to consider is what happens if GameStop, for no reason at all, becomes a long-term store of value. When investors collectively begin placing blind trust in more financial assets for the long haul, does that devalue blind trust itself and the mammoth entities that had a monopoly on it? Most investors aren't expecting this to happen, but stocks like Tesla are beginning to live comfortably at ridiculous premiums that analysts can't understand. Tesla and GameStop are very different beasts, but if anything, the author thinks that institutions have a better grasp of GameStop's rise. And meanwhile, Dogecoin, a digital token that started as a joke, spikes 140% after traders in a crypto-themed Reddit forum trigger a Wall Street Bets copycat rally. First, they were for GameStop. Now, they're for Doge. Guggenheim CIO says institutional demand not there to sustain Bitcoin above 30K. Scott Minerd said he didn't believe Bitcoin's investor base was big enough or deep enough to keep the price at current levels. Maybe that means it goes up. Ex-Goldman Sachs CEO issues serious Bitcoin warning amid price crash fears. Former Goldman Sachs CEO Lloyd Blankfein has warned regulators that regulators could move against Bitcoin if it continues to grow. If I were a regulator, I would be kind of hyperventilating at the success of Bitcoin at the moment. I'd been arming myself to deal with it. You don't know whether you're paying the North Koreans or Al-Qaeda or the Revolutionary Guard, Blankfein said, adding that Bitcoin's regular 10% moves make the store of value element a little rough. Blankfein also echoed concerns raised earlier this month by new U.S. Treasury Secretary and former chair of the Federal Reserve, Janet Yellen, who warned illicit Bitcoin and cryptocurrency use is a particular concern. Ooh. Bitcoin underperforms during tax time. Analysis. Bitcoin's price is going down for many reasons, including traders who realized gains last year selling to pay their tax bills. January ushers in a new tax season. It's also historically a time when Bitcoin underperforms relative to the other months of the year. Some analysts say that might not be a coincidence. From 2014 to 2020, Bitcoin was down in 4 out of 7 Januaries and 6 out of the 7 past March. According to Delphi Digital, average losses for those months was 5.24% and 12.59%, respectively. As we enter tax season, a period when Bitcoin has historically underperformed other months, this by no means is a predictive standalone basis, but important to note. Blockstream buys $25 million worth of Bitcoin mining machines from MicroBT. The ASICs are set to be deployed in Blockstream facilities throughout the US and Canada. Great job, CoinDesk. I think you might have been able to find a worse picture of Adam Back, but you really would have had to try. Bitcoin technology company Blockstream bought $25 million worth of mining machines. In 2019, Blockstream launched Blockstream Pool and announced it had been previously mining for a select few high-profile clients like Fidelity. Blockstream is said to have had 300 megawatts in mining capacity available, said CEO Adam Back in a statement. Will continue to grow aggressively throughout the year. And finally, just a follow-up on yesterday's story. SMUD restores power to some Sacramento area customers, including me, after California winter storm updates. And you can see just a little bit here of the amazing trees we have in Sacramento. Well, no, you can't because the plugin doesn't work. But you could see one of the trees here in Sacramento and that it fell on some cars and some power lines. And that's what happened to my power line. But they fixed them. Also like to thank everyone for giving us a thumbs up and a share. Check out our fundraiser where we're raising Bitcoin and Litecoin, or Bitcoin and Lightning Network to get a new laptop. We're up to 1,648,000 Satoshis, but we're short of our goal of 4,300,000 Satoshis. So give us a donation there with the Bitcoin or the Lightning Network. And thanks so much for joining us. This has been a really quick update episode of Today in Bitcoin. Check out the Thomas Hunt Show over on YouTube. There's a link on Mad Bitcoins. And we're probably going to try Clubhouse, Thomas Hunt Show, talking about books that I read parts of yesterday. So if that interests you, check it out. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow on Today in Bitcoin. Until next time, bye-bye.